welcome to our new YouTube channel, Let's Talk Red, on which we'll be talking about United. Yeah, you guessed it right, it's going to be all about United, and it's going to be fun, I'm sure.
Now, as this is the first time we are uploading a video and creating a channel on YouTube. So we will be previewing about tomorrow's Community Shield match, which is against Leicester City at Wembley. So before getting into the match, why should we not just introduce ourselves first?
Yeah, we shall. So I am Janul
And I'm Yugant.
We both are 20 years old and we just came up with this idea of making this YouTube channel. Now you guys must be wondering how we came up with this idea of making this YouTube channel. It's just that we've been United fans since a very long time. And
8 years? 9 years?
Yeah, I guess
8 years.
It's been a long time since then. So yeah, we've been United fans since a long time. And also we've been watching a lot of fan channels on YouTube lately. So after watching it, we just came up with this idea that why can't we do the same thing and interact with our fans and give our opinions as well.
And what we think, and as you said, our opinion.
So yeah, we just came up with this idea. That's why we are talking about United. So let's just get straight into it. Let's talk Red, shall we?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So let's start with the first talking point. Okay, I'll talk to you about Mourinho now. I have to ask you something about Mourinho. So after Mourinho's arrival, do you think Mourinho will lead us to challenge the title, or will we just finish somewhere in the top 4 and challenge for the title next season? What do you think will happen?
See, one thing, we got Mourinho in. Why? Because he has that winning mentality.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. You saw his signings, like he has signed these players. Why? Because he wants to win the title in his first season itself. He knows, he has experienced the Premier League, he knows how it works. I don't think we have that Van Gaal mentality like, oh shit, now we have to finish 4th, we have to finish 3rd, then 2nd, step by step. No, it's not like that with him. He wants to come in, he wants to win, that's it. He wants to prove himself. Because he did prove himself at Chelsea, but in the last season, when he was in Chelsea, he couldn't prove himself.
That's
so I think,
yeah,
possibly, we don't know. And one more thing is he bought Zlatan.
What?
He bought
Zlatan. I heard he was Zlatan.
so he wants that winning mentality in the team. Because it can't happen just with the manager himself, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't happen like that. So yeah, I think we will challenge for the title, and possibly this season is very dicey, so we can't just predict like that. It's very difficult.
So I asked you my question, you were telling me something about your favorite signing.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you what impact do you think is Ibra gonna have on the youth players, like Rashford, Martial, Memphis.
See, as you told about Mourinho, that Mourinho is a champion and like he's won everything. His record speaks for himself. Same is for Zlatan. Zlatan has done everything everywhere he has gone. So I know people talk about his age sometimes, that maybe he's a bit too old. But as in his interview, you can see his confidence. For him, he said that age doesn't matter to him. Age is just a number. And that, when I see that interview, it really inspires me. So I am really confident in this player, Ibrahimovic. I really think he'll have big impact, and all the players will be boosted with confidence because of his arrival. Not only the youth, but I think all the players in there will be boosted, will learn something from him, will be inspired by him. So I think, he's a great signing. He's one of the best signing, I think. But for me, I think Mkhitaryan is the better signing. I know Ibrahimovic can boost the confidence of the squad, but Mkhitaryan is some quality player. So for me, on the top slot, I'll pick Mkhitaryan and then Zlatan.
And what do you have made from the performances which Eric Bailly has given us? Like Mourinho said, he has a lot of potential.
See, until now, even I've just heard about the potential. His game has been normal until now. I didn't see anything special until now. So let's just go on with the season and see how he does. I'm sure he's going to do good because Mourinho signed him. He must have seen some good potential in him. That's why he signed him. So let's just keep it on for the season. Let's just see what happens in the season. I think he's going to be good.
So why don't we talk about the opposition right now?
Yeah, let's just talk about the opposition. So, do you think Leicester can do what they did last season?
Maybe, maybe not. It is difficult to say. As I said before, like this season is not easy to predict, because more than 7-8 teams are competing. United, City, Tottenham, Leicester, Arsenal, Arsenal, Liverpool.
Yeah, obviously everyone knows the team.
Yeah. So these everyone, and you don't know. It can happen like last season. Leicester came from where nowhere.
But what
The
do
same
you
can
think?
happen.
What do you think? What is your prediction that do you think Leicester will be in the top four?
See, I don't know. I can't. It's just it's
I know.
it is not possible to predict. Like it
After
is
last
so
season,
tough.
it's very tough to predict.
Yeah, because see, they have just played one season under Claudio Ranieri, right?
Yeah.
It's only one season, but the way they've played in their
Last season.
no last season, pre-season, sorry,
Pre-season. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be quite good. They have signed this striker Musa.
I mean, Barcelona, I didn't watch the game, but I just saw Barcelona goals. I didn't see Leicester's goal. I heard that they scored some fantastic goals.
Yeah,
Leicester's new signing scored some fantastic goals.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Musa. He was a threat for us in the Champions League as well, if you remember, CSK Moscow.
Yeah, but so they had to give up on Kante and they got this player Musa. So let's see what they can do.
So what do you think?
But tell me, just tell me one thing. Top four for Leicester, yes or no?
Maybe yes, yeah, they can.
I just want one answer, yes or no?
Yes.
Alright. So you have that soft spot for Leicester.
What because like they were brilliant. Yeah, last season they are attacking Wadi Mahrez.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not at Leicester now. So let me ask you one thing right now.
Yes.
So who do you think is a threat for us in tomorrow's game? Which players from Leicester are a threat for us tomorrow?
I think Leicester. I think we'll beat Leicester easily. But if you're asking me a threat,
a player like a.
Yeah, so I would say Jamie Vardy. I think Jamie Vardy. I know many other players can create goals and do other things as well, but Jamie Vardy can score goals, and that's the most important thing for me. He can score goals. He can make the run in behind the defender and just smash them inside, finishing. That's the most important part for me.
Vardy is a bigger threat than Mahrez?
I think they both are great players, but I would prefer that Vardy is a much greater threat than anyone else, I feel. So this is it for the video, guys. No, it's not. Is it? We just left with the formation as well.
So guys, let's move to the starting lineup. So then, according to you, who is Jose going to play tomorrow in the starting 11?
My starting 11 would be in the goal. I would like to play David De Gea. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Then on right back, I would like to play Antonio Valencia. Then in between, my centre backs would be Eric Bailey and Blin. And Chris Smalling is injured. Yeah. So then on the left side, I would play Luke Shaw obviously.
Okay.
I would love to see Luke Shaw. And also I would like to talk a bit about Valencia. I think Valencia is a bit underrated. I think Valencia has much more potential than people think he has. I think he's a great player. If he's given the time to play all the matches, to feature in all the matches of the season, I think he would do a great job.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah, he got 3 assists. And last season also I thought he was fantastic, but he was given a bit less chance.
No, he was actually injured, in the starting. Like, he got injured.
Oh yeah, I don't remember much of it, but yeah, I think this season would be a great season for him if he's given all the matches to play. And okay, so
in the midfield?
In the midfield, I would like to play Herrera. No, not Herrera. I would like to play Schneiderlin and Carrick. And then on the left wing, I would like to play Anthony Martial, my favorite player in this United squad. And even though we've made some great signings, Martial is still my favorite. Then on the right side, I would play Memphis Depay, but he plays on the left only, so I can't play him on the right. I don't think he'll play on the right tomorrow. So instead of Memphis Depay, and Mkhitaryan, and up top I would like Ibrahimovic, and before Ibrahimovic I would like to play Rooney, behind Ibrahimovic I mean. What is your starting 11?
It is almost similar to what you have selected.
So what is the difference in yours?
De Gea in goal, right back Valencia, 2 centre halves Eric Bailey and Daley Blind, left back Luke Shaw, centre mid Herrera and Carrick. You chose Nyland, but I have chosen Herrera. And on the right, Mkhitaryan. On the left, Anthony Martial, obviously. Number 9, Rooney, and number 10, Zlatan.
Alright. So this was a starting lineup, but what is your prediction? What do you think will happen tomorrow?
3-2 United.
3-2 United. Alright. I'd go for 4-1 United. I'm a bit more optimistic than you are, but I think it will happen and we'll be off to a great start in this season. So I think it'll be great stuff for United tomorrow. It will be a thumping win for us. So yeah, this is it for the video, guys. So this was our first video. So drop your likes, drop some comments as well, because this will help us to create more videos like this and to entertain you guys, to talk to you guys, which we like to do. And also give us your feedback in the comments. Tell us what we could do better and give us some suggestions what we should do in our videos. And also we're going to come up with our fan cams. So subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified when our fan cams, when we upload our fan cams. So until next time, bye bye. See you.